Oh, hello! Little stream, short stream. Little dinky one. Okay, I need to save this one first. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff, I think. I got some other ones to poke at, so I'll do them for a bit. I don't know if I can stay long. I might need to schedule some videos. I've got stuff going up today, actually. YouTube. Where is this? I feel like that could be dark at the front. I'm gonna end up looking at it now and being like, oh, this needs to change. And that needs to change. This needs to be done. That needs to be done. It'd be fun to draw some like bubbling skin like this, so it's like super shiny. You know what I mean? Maybe. Yeah, let me save it. It's okay. Let me save. And then I will send it over after the stream because it's okay to go. Do I have the other one? Okay, maybe furries today, but probably emotes. Probably emotes because I got, I heard back about those and I haven't got to them yet. I need to get to them. Okay, what do I want to save this as a big one? And in the right place, hopefully, so I don't lose it. I like the way that leg turned out. Is this one on the right? I like the way that looks, and that other arm, and the like chest patterning. And the goop. And the goop. Right, I can resize it later actually, I just wanted to save it. I might leave it there so I can flip between it too. I need to do more for the background on this one, and yeah, all that is kind of scruffy. I was gonna line it. It's not bad for testing out colours though. Let's see. I did tweak them a bit, the colours. I was messing with them, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't think it really is that bothersome. I might try a different like colour overlay on it actually. I was going to put a colour layer on the top to lean it all more in one direction because it helps. I need that orange to calm down, but like everything else needs to go with it. I might do shine on the hair actually, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. When I get to it, is that green too far? Sometimes I do a thing where I'm like, okay, let's do the local colours, and then my brain is like, no, do the colours if they were already shifted in the way you want, and then I only do it with some of them, which is very, very stupid. A very stupid thing to do, so I end up like fighting between them. Okay, see, that's better. That green needed to be more like mid-green before I start messing too much with it. Oh, I didn't colour the eyes in yet either. That's okay. I can... Trees. I got a trees in the background. Where are they? Take that off so I can see. Yeah, okay, I'll take that off so I can see, and then I'll go and ink me in some trees. Have I set all these out yet? No. Okay, most of them actually. What's this? It's like little details. I need to line those as well. It's a different layer though. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, I'll do like foreground stuff over there. I was gonna swing the trees into the back. Oh wait, I was using that other brush, wasn't I? I was using the other brush. I use it the same as the bloody G pen, but it's got a little bit more chunk to certain bits of it. Maybe I need to learn to use it better, like specifically for inking, because well, I have been for a little while, but maybe good to mess with it some more, I think. It's like the G pen makes carving the lines out a lot easier, but this one makes putting like weight down easier and getting the sharp edges, because I can go like, and it's pointy. It's pointy on the edge then, but you don't really get that with the G pen because it's so round. It's just a round brush. I love me a default round brush. Okay, I'm gonna try and do lines on these that are more busy. Get like some kind of texture on the tree, but not too busy. I don't want to make the edges of them too nibbly. Hello! How we doing, HDMZ? Welcome to the stream. Have you posted anything new in Jackson's Discord, by the way? I want to hammer this out, but with like a lot of thinner lines. Texture. No, I haven't posted anything. Still messing with the sketches. Okay, I need to not start hatching it too much either, because I didn't really I didn't really hatch it too much on them. I did it like I would if I was gonna do more shading, I guess. Just don't want to get too busy with it. Still a third of the canvas remains. I have another good sash with it. Okay, I might be able to squeeze some like grass in just a little bit. I don't want to get too busy with it. It's mainly what I don't want to fight with. It's like too many little nibbly. Overdone, I guess. I don't want to overdo it. Don't want to touch that corner down there either. I'm going to adjust the way these trees like bend too, because they're very blocky. Fill them in. These are going to be a pain to fill in. I might have to just select them on the outside, but then any like leaf stuff is going to fight me as well because there's not a solid line around the edge. We have a bit more coffee actually. It's very, very cold. I might soften out the colour on these too, so that it's more recessed into the background. Oh, I might do the way I do hair where I like put the little flips in. I can kind of do that with the grass, but chunking it in and then taking pieces out like that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of those bits and paint them again because now I'm thinking I can just paint grass like hair. Actually. Same kind of shapes. Same kind of shapes and like the way they interact. I'm gonna say. Not paint, draw, I mean. Line art. Not that there's a whole lot of stuff going on behind all of the... Erase it and fill it in like I've been doing the hair on those goblins that I've been drawing. Lines up too much though. I'm gonna get the ones in the back smoother as well. I'll raid with someone later too. It's... I don't know who's going to be streaming at this kind of time on a Saturday. I can't stream for too long. I really want to make some progress on the emotes, even if it's just a little bit, because I think it's been a few days since I heard back about them, and it's making me feel slow. Schedule got thrown off a little bit, so I didn't get to what I wanted to do on some things. I have to block the moon in too. I'm trying not to cut the shape of it up too much. If I can help it. I was watching a video a while ago where there was some like mushroom people. Like people that like mushrooms, and they were running around. It was one of the islands that's like right at the bottom. Or like the bottom end of England. Because they'd heard there was some kind of rare mushroom over there, and they were in this creepy ass forest of some kind of oak that is not native, that looks very gnarly. I forget the name of it, but apparently the Victorians planted a bunch of them, and because they're not native, you don't get all the native wildlife living amongst them. So they're just dead quiet in amongst all these gnarly, creepy trees. And they're running around at like 5 AM, hunting for mushrooms, which they found. It was very entertaining. I love that kind of shit on YouTube. I need to find the guy's channel because I was enjoying listening to him talking about stuff. It's getting like season that stuff's coming out now, so I need to get back into it. Things are waking up. Well, they're gonna be soon. I'm waiting for the daffodils to come out. Ooh, do I want any more of that, or is that like fine? I tried to twist them a bit more. I think further in the back I'm just gonna have it be very, very soft, and then I'll block the colours in. This is making me miss going and looking at trees. Making me sad. Let me see if I can search up what those trees were, because I can't remember. They looked really cool. It was super gnarly and weird looking. Some kind of oak. Non-native oak trees, UK. I think they were from Spain or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to dig. I'm gonna have to dig to find out. The forest was really, really cool looking though. I need to go out and draw some trees again. I was doing that a couple of years ago to like work on textures and things. I'm gonna have to lean more into it because, well, I've been doing it with the way I sketch stuff, and I'm sort of starting to hone in on a kind of style, maybe. I guess I'm all over the place, but when I draw my own stuff, it's all seeming to tend in a certain way that I think is interesting, and I probably need to lean into more. I think I need the same level of detail for most of the different like story concept stuff I want to do. So I might just try and make them lean in together, which would be weird because then I'd be able to draw like very, very different characters next to each other and they would look like kind of cohesive. That would be weird. I could put them in the same image and they wouldn't look too out of place apart from being completely different looking. I don't know how people stick to one style. It's so difficult. Oh, we can use the eraser to do that as well. Has anyone else got a tablet pen where it's got an eraser on the other end of it, like you would have on a pencil, so you can flip it over and erase. I mostly hear that people hate that, but I kind of like it. For whatever reason. Okay, that's better. I might leave it like that and I'll go and try and fill some of the other bits in. I might have to move on slightly. I've inked a lot. I could just grab them and move them out to the side, but I'm not going to do that. Let's have a look at redoing the flats. Where have the flats gone? Okay, here we go. I'm going to end up messing up the colour too, because it's got like colour adjustments on the top of it. Not quite. You know, yeah, something like that. Okay. I don't think I can grab it in the same way. I feel like I should make his head a little bit bigger too, because her hair has made her head kind of big. I keep looking at it and it's bothering me. Can I use the fill tool, or am I going to cause trouble? Kinda? I've got sketches underneath, haven't I? That'll be making it worse. It usually does. No, wait, where was it? Oh, that one. Aha, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better, and then I just need to go back over it and fill properly. I'll keep them in different layers. That's gonna go everywhere, is it? Yeah. I'm gonna spoil that. Once I get the flats in, I just need to do like little gradients and adjustments because we're not going too detailed on this one. We just wanted flat colours and something to make it kind of cohesive so it's not... I'll block that in on that chunk. Flat colours and a little bit of gradients or something. I might throw a texture on it too. That usually helps to fill things out. I think I did that on the other one actually, like in the background. Or I've been liking doing that stipply texture with the airbrush. Since I used it in that other commission. Specifically for stippling, and now I'm like, oh, this is a cool brush, let me slap this on everything. Very fun. It's too blocky, isn't it? Let's pull it out a bit more. I do have an edge for the moon at the back in there, but I don't want to omit all of it by filling it in with trees. You know what I was talking about the other day? I was talking about Cycra's comic. I forgot to look that up. I think he was posting it. Someone told me he was posting it on Webtoon, maybe? I don't know if he's on Tapas with it. Space Waitress. No. Oh my god. I hate touchscreens so much. I hate them. No, it's not on here. Maybe it's on Webtoon. I'm gonna have to look on Webtoon. Webtoon. I've got the Skelby link for Webtoon. I'll take a look in a second. I gotta just start looking things up on stream because I always forget. I talk about so much stuff when I say it for like 4 hours at a go and then it's just gone. It's gone by the time I finished. I'm too tired. Too tired to remember anything. Is that other piece? Part of that, yeah. Okay, so I've got one layer there, and then I've got more layers I can stick in the back because it's going to be easier to keep the edge on them if I do it that way. And I'll make it slightly darker or more. I'll just wash it out a little bit more because I'm going to end up changing the colours. It's not really a problem. Oh, Stinky. Hello. How we doing? Why, what? Stinking of what? Hmm? Be specific, please. What am I stinking of? Don't need to explain, you already know. P.U. Oh no, I know. That one looks kind of dunky. Let's make it a bit bigger over there. That one. I'll plug these in. more in, or is it gonna get busy? No, I'm gonna swing some more in because I feel like it's kind of empty back there if it's just like one tree and then nothing. Put a bit more stringy in there, but maybe without the lines. There we go. It's kind of almost heart-shaped. I could extend that a little bit and then push it a bit more, but it's going to bump into the ears, so I won't. I'll leave it alone. And then in the back there, make that a bit smaller. That's better. That's better. There we go. There we go. I think we only need to see that bit. You won't see the rest anyway. That's better. I don't mind so much if that ear pokes out at the top of the circle. I was trying to get it so it's like a full silhouette, but I think that looks better. Filled in that way. I'll have to do a layer down the front too. And I'll probably readjust the colours because they're kind of yucky at the moment. You know what, let's take the colour adjusts off. Take the colour adjusts off for a start because it's only going to make it worse. Why is it so orange now? I just picked everything very, very orange. It looks okay, it looks like I have, or I've kind of accounted for it. It's going to change and then it's kind of evened out after. I didn't realise it's so orange. I kind of like it orange. I'm going to have to make it a different colour because it's not supposed to be orangey, but I kind of like that. It's quite nice. Needs to be more like blue. I've got that tally hole haiku song stuck in my head. What do I need to crop off? Just like these little bits? Right? Them. Just them edges and then I should be able to fill tool it because the branches are pretty solid. Okay. Pop, pop. This bit in front ain't. This bit in the front ain't. That one's chunking out. There we go. This is all the same layer as well. Yeah. Any bits of crust I just need to go back over. Oh, and down the bottom too. I won't use the same kind of green. I'll try and mix it up a bit. This ended up very autumnal, like accidentally. Oh, maybe they want to be a bit mossy. I can probably pull some of that up a bit. I'm gonna bring that down there just to fill it in, and then I'll do some stuff on top so that it overlaps because this is the layer underneath the rest of it. Oh, I do have the background too, okay. Good, I just need to have colour fights, I think, next. Okay, I need to block out more of, like, this is a flat layer, that one's a flat layer. A lot of this is going to be gradients in between the flat layers, I think, because they sort of stagger forward in a certain way, so I need stuff between them to split them up, maybe to fade them out into the blue like a bit more, like this kind of thing, just to start it off. Kind of placement of it that will sit over everything. Where yeah, on top of the lines too. The lines are going to be another problem that I have to get to. Fade it in. See, that's better. It's better already. Oh, I forgot to ask about. I want to see if there's anything I should put on, like, the label on there. I can only sneak Baban onto it. If there's nothing specific, sneak Baban onto it. Oh, it kind of looks like his chin's smaller because he's got the beard. Is it just filled in with the wrong colour? I think so. I gotta make it more brown and it should stand out a bit, and that might be why his head's looking a bit too small. Where's he gone? Yeah, okay, that helps because it goes like, down this way. I think it just got blended in with the rest of everything. Accidentally, didn't mean to. That's better, okay. Hang on, actually, okay, there's like blue on the top. I don't think the colours are like quite dark enough to get away with it though. How did we adjust it there? That's... I'm gonna try it with a mask and then this kind of thing. Just like isolate where it's where it's warmer in the foreground. If that'll work, I don't know if it will. I need more. No. It's gonna have to be kind of subtle because my subtle look real ugly. That's all of it, yeah. Like big sweeping. gradients. I'm really thinking about having like a light edge around them to get it to sit a bit better. Might be the way to do it. Split them up a bit, and then the background can like fade out some more. I'll like shine on the hair, actually. Shine on the hair, and then I can like isolate more of the warm to where that is. So it sits around it. I'm gonna search on Webtoon quickly. I wonder if Cypher's on here. Oh, he is. I don't know if did he post much? 2019, 2020? Is that the newest one? Is that all there is? There's not much of it. Okay. There's 16 of them. Oh, is he working on it with his missus? That's cute. She's in the credits. Adorable. Okay, let's take that off. They're gonna have to be a bit of a darker value, I think. What if I select what I've got with the mask and then go and apply it wherever that blue is? That might be interesting. Oh, is it not gonna do it very well? Okay, it's not gonna do it very well. I have to apply it. I'll have to apply it and then copy it and make it a different layer mode on just them. Ugh. And then multiply or something. And no, it's gonna deep fry it. No, muddy and deep fried. I'll just block out the layers, I think, and darker values. I might keep the same. Keep the same kind of thing like this. They just need to like lighten up in the middle. Or I could put some shine on the eyes. What am I doing? I'll let the hair shine. Let me see what happens if I take that off, actually, because I can block the whole thing out, but it's going to be awkward to do it on like a single layer. Okay, delete the mask on that, and I'm going to try and put it on... Oops. I'm going to try and put it on some of these other ones and see what it looks like. And I don't have like a soft layer in between these just yet. Either. Let's try and paste. Paste that in so it's between them. Okay, how am I thinking about doing this too? I haven't quite done the colours for these in the back yet. They need sorted. I don't know if I should merge that into like one layer. I do want them to fade out some as they go further back too. Let me try putting the little highlights on it, and it might look terrible, but I want to see what kind of contrast I can get with it. Does it need to be on the top? On the top of the lines, I was just going to do little soft bits to make it stand out, and then on the hair too. That's probably too much, just little. Oh, still too strong. Good morning. Start working on it comms early today because of a stupid migraine. Oh no. I'm sorry. How we doing? I wanted to do more yesterday, but I was too flippin' sleepy for it. Bad time. I hope it calms down though. Migraines are horrible. I might just do little like dinky highlights like that. That might be enough to give it some volume, and then those gradients. I'm thinking, well, I've kind of just got one like blue gradient over the top of stuff right now, but I'm not not sure I like it. It might be better to go in specifically with colors and wash them in a little bit. I don't know. Migraine is going. Left a annoying headache in its wake. They've got like yellowy. I haven't filled the eyes in yet either, but they've got like yellowy eyes, so I think they will stand out more. They can be kind of glittery. And there's room for like boop 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 around there. I'm gonna redo this too. It's I'm just testing out what it looks like. And I can sort of sketch in some color variation. Like the pants are annoying me because they should have a bit more of that kind of thing going on. Like texture or something, you know, like this. Kind of like flat colors with the little gradients, and then just highlights like this is nice. There's room to do like boot shine too. Oh, I was thinking, let me see, I was thinking of doing like this around the edge, but if it's too heavy, I might not. I don't know if it's gonna look good like outside of. Actually, you know what? No, okay, it does. It kind of goes with the style. It's not bad. Outline them around the back where that starts to walk off a little bit. Is everyone else this perfect? Calendar day, not bad, thank you. I guess no. I got some kind of face pain going on, but it's not bad, thankfully. It's not too bad. I'm trying to stay out of the cold. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Yeah, okay, that's like the goal. That kind of makes it look finished. I know that's really scruffy, but it's gonna get redone and tidied. Very scruffy. Sometimes I have to skip ahead a few a few layers and make sure that what I'm aiming towards is gonna look okay. Just like blocking it in real scruff. Oh, I'm gonna have to make his coat like shiny too because he's got gold on it. I'm sorry, I've got hiccups now. I've got the hiccups. Too much coffee too fast. Do 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 do. What color have I got there? Because like a little bit along the tops of those would be good. Like so. And the seams. I like making seams pop out. Oh, we all suffering, we is all suffering. Oh, you know what? I need to get ginger, actually. I need to start making those ginger shots so I can just down them. Because sometimes I'll cook ginger and make, I don't know, like gingery lemony apple. Yeah, we all suffering. Hello, how are we? I need ginger. Yeah, and I think peanuts. Peanuts. Yeah, there we go. Before I forget. Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Okay, I might leave it like that because more of it's just like fighting. Can't cook when you're already on fire. Okay, where am I? That one's done. Let's save that later. What is it? 1 o'clock? I've only done an hour. It's not being very long. It's not being very long. I've got some edits to do on these, and then I need to tidy a lot of them up and fight with them a bit more. I'm almost okay with that top row, and then the rest of them I want to go back over and do some more. Some of the other bits are easy. I need to... Okay, I've got some really simple resizing stuff to do. Let's start out with that and then I'll tidy. Read the comment, there's 2 people, yeah? Uh-huh. What do you mean? What do you mean, see the process? Oh, okay, yeah, this one needs to be dinky. Dinky-er. Dinky-er and also bunny ears. I'm good on the rest of them though, I think. Mostly. I'll do that because I need more room for the thing. We want to fit like all of the bunny ears in there. Bunny ear. Bunny ear. There we go. And then she needs the little bow. Is that 5? It says 6 for me. I don't know. I did a little bit of Skelby sketching last night, but I didn't get very far. I was too sleepy. 2 people chatting. And what's the other one? One of them needs gloves and I need to move that hand. Right? Why is the red thing kinda... Oh, what, the dragon? Where's the hand? Oh, it's all... Okay, I thought it was a different layer. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I'm gonna have to move you over to fit more hand in, I think. That one wasn't bunny ears, I just need to put the glove on it, and then none of the other ones want the glove? Probably, yeah, probably not. I might ask about that fighting one, like above it to the left. Maybe. That's a dragon? Yeah. You want to see the rest of it? You want to see the rest of the dragon? Can confirm that it's a dragon. I have proof. There we go. That wants to be like up here, so we can see more of that arm. And the glove. Well, I'm animating it, so it shouldn't be too much fuss. That's where it needs to sit, though. Fantastic emote you got there. Thank you. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't change the title. These are for Hanagamu, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not certain. It's H-A-N-A-G-A-M-U, like all one username. I've got it at the top of the screen. Actually, let me double it so there's the little one at the side, because then that kind of handles it. Window, new window. Dragon is full of red 40. It will maybe give you cancer. Yeah. I was gonna call it a cancer stick like a cigarette, and now it's reminding me of the like the very fine long pipes. Do you guys get those there? You like constantly find bits of the old stem pipes like that shape. It kind of has the same build as one. Find those like in the dirt everywhere over here. It's a dragon. I think most of its body is one long line in the screen with your social accounts. What do you mean, why do I think that? I mean, there's the rest of it. Hang on. Watch this. I'm not done yet. I'm still working on it. There's the rest. I'm playing train tracks with it by pinning the pieces together for different screens. You see. And then when it goes on to the next panel again, I swing it back into my screen and it joins. It's like plumbing, you see. It's like plumbing. There we go. I need to sort out the speed of that because it could probably do with changing a little bit. That needs changing. These need changing. What do I have? I don't want to merge anything down because I'll inevitably make a mess. The signs want to be a tad smaller. That is... Oh no, that's... Okay, that's the hands too, but the faces are on these layers. Really expressive, thank you. Hang on, do I have... 2 seconds. Art station. I've got a little emote portfolio on there if you want to see more of them. I've done a lot of different sets for people. Maybe that is better. Then we can fit the bunny ears. I might need to check these. I'll have to make a note. Oh, I'll keep them the same kind of size and then it's more consistent. It's just the angle. See a bit of the neck, maybe. And then I can resize this. Or I think we want to fit a little bit at the top of the sign in. Just don't want to cover the face. There we go. I'm gonna get the wings to flap when I speak. I need to figure out specific layering setup for it first before I get it into however I'm gonna animate the thing. Some kind of default wiggle on it, maybe. Some kind of default wiggle, a couple of GIFs. A couple of GIFs that loop, so I've got the voice reactivity. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have the thing with the bunny ears, does she? I'm drawing her with that when she shouldn't have it. It would just be shoulders. I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB also. Evil smile reminds me of a certain... Huh? Bump that's shaped like a deer? No, I don't get it. Nope. Realized I used your Emote tutorial years ago. It's nice to see that you stream. Ah! That's neat. Yes, it's me! But yeah, I stream on YouTube too. I've got YouTube on the go as well. Let's adjust the text layer. I've made those smaller, so they've been edited. I'll have to send them over and check them, I think. Dual streaming, nice. Yeah. I put resized. I need to change the face on that one. I've adjusted this. That one's adjusted. That's just a note for me. Glove and resized. That's notes for me. That's notes for me. That one wants adjusting. And that one. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB and then I'll get into chewing on these a little bit. Let me put the socials links in the chat. Or is it just links? Maybe? Yeah, all my links are on that. And maybe on that one too? Yeah, there we go. There you go, chat, if you want links to anything. Give me a few minutes, I will be back. Oh, I'm back. Hello. I'm waiting for years. There we go. Comfy, right? What was I doing? I introduced this one. Too many layers. I did try and keep them on the right layers, but inevitably they wander. That eyebrow needs to like uppy. Like that. Like down a bit more. Like. I might just go and tidy that one up and then see if it's better, because I think I'll probably just tidy the whole sheet up, and then send them back over. I want it to be more like this. I need to take the chin off. I need to take the chin off a bit. Let me just go and check the email, because there was something specific about it that I was told. What's it say? Bobbles on the hair tie. Oh no, wait, it's in the text, is it? Yeah, okay. Oh, and there's an eyebrow move too that I didn't notice, right? It's more like that. And the eyes are gonna have to even out. More like that. The eyes are kind of wonky too. I made that one like wander. A bit strange. I'll come back to it. It's just, that's the main fix. Like I say, it's still kind of wonky. I need evening out like these ones a bit more. What extra layers do I have? I was gonna reduce it and then see which ones I need to draw over the top of. Easier to see which ones I've done if I've got the whole set up. I think those ones are kind of okay. Sorry, I've still got a cough. Having them there for ref helps. Back? I am. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming because it won't be It won't be a very long stream today. I have to... Well, I'm mainly on the computer to do something else, but I thought I'd stream for a little while as well. Catch up a bit. What I didn't get to do yesterday. 100 years of waiting. Woken the dragon. Oh, did I correct her hair on... Where is it? Yeah, with the bunny ears, it needs to not do that. It just goes like all the way across. Or no, it can still do that. It's just got the extra bit at the side, doesn't it? It's got these little flips as well. Mm-hmm. And they don't want to be too chunky, I've been told. We don't want chunky hair. I'll curve it around so it's softer, actually. Swish it like this. And then, what have I got? There's a little blip. Little blip by there, and then it rolls into a bigger piece. Backstory of your dragon and his or her ethnicity. Well, it's supposed to be a dragon. Loosely. That's why it's a dragon. It's a Welsh dragon. I was a snake before, but I've turned into a dragon over the years. I've sprouted wings and legs slowly. I've evolved. Unfortunately for some. What's your ethnicity? Welsh? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Welsh and American, or just pure Welsh? American? Why do you think I'm American? Where did that come from? No, not American. Getting those eyes right. I'm fighting with it. I'll make sure I'm not making a mess. Should block that in, actually. Pure Welsh? Welsh and English. I'm gonna have to have those eyebrows like on the top. Where the hell did American come from? I might flip that out a little bit. I feel like it's better if I do that. Not that you'll see it on like a teeny tiny emote, but shapes. More shape. You American? Is that why? People think I'm Australian a lot of the time for some reason. I don't know. American came from my voice. I don't even sound American though. What do you mean when I start doing the Valley Girl voice? I do that sometimes, but I don't know where you're getting it from if you ain't hearing me doing that. I think I'm leaning that over a little bit too far, maybe. It's not quite like a straight line, but it does. It's like tall eyes. Let me change the title. I'm gonna get stuck working on these for a while, aren't I? I know I am. There we go. Get rid of the rest of it. There we go. Is that going to update? What do you mean not available? So, hang on a second. It's giving me a problem. Looks like who from Emote? Murkow? It's Bulma. I think stylization just isn't reading us, or it might read like it when I get the colours on. Hang on. I think YouTube's having a problem. Let me just go and check that and then I'll carry on. She's not a bunny girl in all of them, just some of them. I think I made her a bunny girl in that heart one up the top, and then she's got different hair in the rest of them where she's got the little bunch at the side. Let me just see if I can fix this. Give me a problem. It makes my teeth chatter when I type on the keyboard. I quite like it. I can hop around on here and still see the chat. It's not too bad. YouTube's been giving me trouble with certain stuff. I have to keep checking it. It's starting to show up in OBS now. No? No? Looks like it's okay there. It's just OBS having a fit. Alright. That's whatever then. It's not a problem. It looks like a problem, but it ain't. Much like myself. What's her backstory? Oh, Bulma? I couldn't tell you. I'm out of the loop with a lot of anime. That hair looks a lot better. I'll reference the hair on this one when I do the other ones. And I didn't make the ears that big either. Pull that up too, there's a bit more room. Why does she have bunny ears? Because that's what I got in the ref. It doesn't in all of them. Kind of like the hair on that one. It's smooth. The jawline on that is annoying me. I feel like that should be softer. That's better. Okay, I always flatten them out too much where the thumb should be. Maybe this one should be squishy, and so I was going to try and bring it in line with the ones, but it doesn't go, it doesn't go. That nose is going to get filled in a bit more later. That's going to almost look like chins when I put the thing on too, like this. Pull it forward. Drag artist. Watching RuPaul. Won't start talking about it on stream because people will go insane, but there was a fuck of a story from somewhere in Wales about a drag artist the other day. Don't look it up, it's horrible. You don't want to know. Okay, that might be a bit better. I think it's like mostly the eyes bothering me. I need more line weight on them actually, because otherwise I'm going to fight with it when I get to it. There we go. I'm worried that cheek is too far out, but if I don't exaggerate it, it's just gonna look kind of flat. Kill it off, I think. Bit more under chin, maybe. Yeah, I'm blocking in the eyebrows like that. I'll probably just make them like dark blue so it blends with the hair. Because they've got a bit of chunk to them, they're not just smooth. Wrap it around the side. I used to do more of that where you can see like a very thin sliver of the eyebrow as it wraps around the head. I feel like I cut them off too soon a lot of the time. Not really on emotes, but just like in general. Cut them off a bit too soon. It's a straight hairline. I get the cheek in there too. Can I allow every channels to trapped a snake in an endless grey abyss and forced it to endlessly make art? Are you expecting me to be like one of those VTubers where they have a whole bunch of lore about whatever it is that they're cosplaying? Okay, that's better. There we go, on the little blubs. Not at all? You got a great job on getting a slave. What? I haven't got the patience for that sort of thing. I like to be able to change what I've got. I don't commit to one thing. I'm a dragon right now, but I might be something different. A couple of months, who knows? I bet the back of the head's a bit wide. Too big of a piece of hair. I think roll it in from the side maybe so it's not random gaps. Oh, is that better? There we go. I don't know if I should pull that right to the side like this. Maybe. Let's do that and make the eyeball a little bit bigger. There we go. Just like shorten it. I like it when the eyeballs foreshorten and you start getting into like weird shapes. Pretty cool. I do it too much on the ones at the front. Oh yeah, that's good. There we go. Like rolling around the form. Like that. There we go. I think I need a bit more on the top of the head. Yeah, just like fix the curve. I'm trying to keep it so the edge of that fringe and then into the back. Up the fringe, into the back of the hair. It's like all one tidy curve. These shouldn't be too bad to line either because I spent a bit longer tidying them. I want to make sure they're all like consistent. Dragon will evolve to breathe an endless supply of art. Endless supply of pictures to supply the art from Baban, or is it just me? I'm chasing the dragon. You know what? There you go. I'm chasing the dragon. It's metaphorical or something. They're a little bit big and goofy looking. And the eyebrows are very hard to see. I'm gonna wash them over the top of the hair as well, I think. So you can see them, like see-through hair, but very slightly. Only very slightly. Picture just labeled J. What? What? Which one? Oops. I'm using America on these, or am I? Okay, just doing those two. Eight label horny? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I need to up some of these so that I can see. Oh, I've got the like extra sketch from underneath that I don't want on there. That's why. Okay, making it difficult for myself. I'm making it difficult where I don't need to. I just want to see those so I can reference them. What time is it now? 10 to 2. Okay. Number 8. Yeah, the one I was just on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I said yeah. It is. Why? You can't tell from the picture? No? Okay, these eyeballs need to go like in ways a little bit. They are sticking out too much, I think. Making that head like too bulbous. I wanted the cheek to poke out a little bit by there. Maybe it's like this, but being too concave looks weird as well. Are we going to use the images? Well, they're not for me. There we go. I think the head's getting like chunky. Kind of like maybe the eyes are too low. Let's take that up. Okay, that looks better. I'm gonna draw the face first and then resize that a little bit, or take the head down. Too much. Okay, that one, right. Okay, is that why I'm having a fight? Because that like rolls this way. And around. I don't want that to like sit exactly where the skull is because it looks like it continues up and it's weird. Doesn't look right. She's got too much bulk on the hair, maybe. This piece there. Who's it for? I literally said who it was for on the stream earlier. It says on the stream. It says on the screen who it is for. It's not for me. Hello! Hello, Aki! And Rod, hello. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Is there too much nose? Actually, because it's kind of this this angle. I think I've done a bit too much tilting. What's jiggling chat? What's going on? What's for dinner? I'm making burgers later. I should have got mozzarella to put in them. Really, because that's quite nice. Kind of a pain when they melt everywhere, but they're good. Breathing, how is you? Oh no. Is that the like minimum requirement? I hope you're not having too shit of a day. I'm sorry. Watch Ranking King with your brother? What's that? Let me widen the chat a little bit. There we go. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. I don't want to like do that kind of mouth too much. I don't want to lean into that, but I quite like the curve going around that way. I'm sorry, still got hiccups. I'm gonna have to do another BRB in a hot second. Also, it won't be very long. Says in the title who it's for. Let me link the, hang on, let me link the commission page because I don't think I've done that today. There we go. Catch you later, gotta go dry my hair. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in. Oh wait, was that in the wrong chat? Did that not go through? Oh no, I spelled it wrong. There we go. I should Skelby as well. don't think I've seen him streaming, actually. I'll raid if I see him streaming. Ever. I don't know who streams on a Saturday to raid. I've got more video stuff coming out later on YouTube, actually. Do a different lay of the eyeball. I think that still wants to be kind of that way, I guess. No, it's a bit off to the side. Floppy. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Now it's catching. Okay. It annoys me that you barely have to do anything to, like, change the way the eye look like it's looking. Move it, like, very slightly and it completely ruins it. Yeah, I made the top of the head too big on the other one. This, I want to pull up a little bit. Let's see. Just a little bit, and then the top of the head is kind of too big. So, how do I fix it? Bring it down a bit. She's got a big head, but it ain't that big. That's better. Okay. I'm going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to hit the save button. And I won't be very long. Won't be very long. Oh, okay, I'm back. There we go, stick that back onto George. We good? We good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this one. And then, do I want to do a few more? I've only done like 3 of them. I got more done on that other thing though. Oh, I should take a... Okay, let's take a screenshot and I'll send that over before I forget because I've got other stuff to do as well. Check that it's okay. I still need to do the colours. Not done yet. I'm gonna resize this so it fits back in. Right, and Australia is fine. Glasses. Should I ask about the glasses? I don't think I got a note on them though. Just glasses. Try not to get it too much in the way of the mouth. I was looking on Cycra's comic for a hot second. I don't know if he's got other people. It looks like he's got other people helping him do it. Or did have, because he hasn't posted it in a long time, but I'm not sure what they're doing with it, because I guess it looks like Cycra's drawn it. I don't know if he's inked it, though. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've looked at his stuff, to be honest, so... Not sure. Okay, that doesn't read quite so good now. I softened it out some. Kind of... Okay, the shape of the mouth is like softened out in a way that's making it look worse. I say, oh no, I need the like crinkle. I need the crinkle at the side to blaze it up. Alright, like this. Yeah, I was giving it like a top lip kind of as well, so that it has a bit more line weight. But not so much on the bottom. Or not quite so heavy. Not that you'd see much of it at that angle. Yeah, okay. That's better, and then I will resize and draw the hand in. Because I reckon I can fit a bit more. I can fit more of the face in that, otherwise it's gonna get lost. Does it really matter if some of the hair gets cropped out? I do expect that. Now let's have that closer. Close her up. Pull it up like this, around. Okay, you know what, I might leave it there because I've got some stuff to go and sort out. I've got stuff to read through. For other things. Right, I'm gonna scoot. Let's see if I can raid anyone. I'm just looking on stream, I'm gonna pop in. See who's awake, if anyone. If not, Nut Hut. Yeah, you know what? Nut Hut. We're going the Nut Hut. No one's streaming art right now. I don't think I can raid Bob Ross. Okay, go and have fun in the Nut Hut chat. Thank you for coming to the stream. Goodbye. Smack the button.